By gosh, my dad made some stupid mistakes out on the golf course today.
See that tree?
Which tree are we talking about?
The big oak, straight down over.
But I gave him some hacks.
Eyes closed, like...
Well, you could say some cheat codes that took 5 shots off his scorecard the very next time he went out to play on his own.
Why on earth I tried to hit a draw, I don't know. Please be good. Oh! Oh!
We're going to learn a lot today in this video, and every single golfer that's watching this can quickly apply them into their game too. So in this video, we're going to play a scramble format where we have to take 4 drives each over 9 holes. So there's some pressure on being good from the tee. Let's get into it.
First hole, par 4, 353, Dad. Now, this whole idea is that I'm going to coach you around this entire golf course because he has some insanely bad habits. And when he comes back after a round of golf, he's like, oh, I didn't play well because of this. And I'm like, why did you make that decision? Okay, so we've got a bunker down here. Unfortunately, that is way out of range for you. So let's get it teed up. So I want you to be more on this side because we've got loads of room on that right wing. And your bad shot would be a little bit of a leak to the right, wouldn't it?
It would be.
So that allows us, for me, I'll be teaching you now going, right, okay, can we aim bunker, right? If you hit it bullet straight, perfect. We've still got a great way into that hole. But if we do leak it a little bit, we've got loads of room to hit it in.
Okay.
Now, we have to take 4 drives each over this entire video. So it'd be good if you got one in play, no joke.
Okay, that's
right,
right.
swing thoughts, talk to me.
My thoughts here, I was going to aim on that rocky part.
Well, you just listened to what I just said.
I know, but I was going to try and draw it towards the bunker. That's what I was going to do.
Right, okay, well...
That's my thoughts.
We'll go halfway between the rocky part and the bunker then.
Okay, that's my
It's going to be a great start, this, isn't it?
That's what I was going to do. I know what you said, but I was looking there because... That's why I don't play... That's why I
Right, okay, yeah, we'll go halfway between. So you split the gap between the rocky part and the bunker.
That's fine.
And go with your idea of that draw swing.
That's what that's my thoughts.
So the idea I said to you today is a bit more length in the backswing.
Yes. And
some good tempo.
Yes, and try and release it.
Yeah, but just I think on this shot right now, pitch your line, pitch your shot, and just be involved in that tempo.
Okay.
You believe that? Aim there. I was going to aim there.
You asked me what I was going to aim, so I told you.
Do you know what that reminded me of?
What's that?
When you used to coach me when I was younger, you used to tell me something and I used to go, yeah, I'll do whatever I want then. Little pulley, and that's okay. First drive of the day. I heard a bit of tree.
A bit of a neck.
Well, first drive
That was horrible. That was horrible.
Would you say that's your bad? Would you find that neck?
That's my bad swing coming over the top, as usual.
So it's that move.
Yep.
This way.
Yep.
Okay, well that's fine.
Yep.
That's why we got to have 4 drives each.
Yep.
So that bunker is around 313. I did some practice yesterday, an hour and a half. I put my grouping on Instagram as well. We'll put that exact picture on so you can see the distances, compare mine to yours. Okay, so I'm going for a little fairway finder. Dad's put me in a bit of P here. Teed down slightly. A little bit up the right, softly. Soft. I think it's okay. Is it okay?
I didn't see it land.
Well, it's over that tree. We'll soon find out.
Right, Dad, 2 ropey shots there. You're a little left, I'm a little right. Now, it is important to note we are in winter golf, so we are playing on mats on the fairways. Right, so you said you find a heel. Your bad swing is that over the top, which a lot of people can relate to.
I don't.
What are the swing thoughts? You mentioned like a sort of drop and release.
That's the swing thought I was trying to do, but because the first drive of the day, I just hit it. I wasn't thinking of anything, that's the problem.
Right, okay, so going forwards now, we need to think about it a little bit more.
That's fine.
A little bit more of that drop. So you're down the left, I'm sort of towards those trees on the right, literally the opposite sides of the fairway. I'm hoping yours got a little bit of a spit out, and we'll find out where this is.
I don't think this far up.
Do you not think?
No.
Look around here.
We hit a tree, didn't it?
Right, let's have a look.
I'm going to do a little guesstimate, Dad, here. We're going to take my ball, so I've only got 3 more I can take. Dad still needs to take all 4. So my ball is literally in line with me here. See the path on the right. I reckon we got around 130. So just talk me through your yardages, Dad. 130, what usually you're taking?
Between an 8 and a 9 iron, depending on...
I'm waiting for it. We're in suspense.
Depending on it's elevation and wind.
Okay, so it's quite flat, so there's not much wind. No. Let's take 8 and 9 over. Yeah. I'm going to take 9 and wedge over. And I want to talk through a little bit of something here, which is really important. It's a bit of a muddy lie, a bit of a minging one. So we're going to do a little bit of ball back. This is the technique that I would use to help guarantee a strike. Show everybody what irons you've got. What did you have before then?
I have the Cobra Ford Tech, and then I've got these tailor-made P790s with carbon steel shafts.
Ooh!
which are ideal.
He has to tell everybody about the shafts that he's got in his
Of course,
irons.
you got to the ideal for people of my age, and they gave me an extra 10 yards.
They actually did.
They did.
They are slightly stronger in loft. We've got 140. What are you thinking, Dad?
That's an 8 iron.
I've got 9, Dad. How I want you to play this, I want you to move the ball slightly further back in your stance than you would normally.
Okay.
Because look how muddy that is.
Yes.
I think the problem what you find here is you're trying to pick it off. So have that idea. Don't play it like a punch shot, but we're just moving it half a ball back to help get ball first. Right?
Okay.
So also, we've got 3 trees behind the flag there, Dad. Haven't we? We've got one on the flag,
Yes.
one to the right, and then one further right. We want to take that furthest right tree.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not even going to entertain that flag.
Okay.
Okay, so that's where I'm going to aim. If I pull it, great. If I hit it straight there, I'm still good. Keep moving. We're dancing. Well, that's very conservative. Extremely conservative. I just stood over that thinking it's slightly above my feet. It's going to go a little more. So literally just think half a ball back in your stance. And we are playing winter rules as well, so we can place everywhere because we are in the winter. This is January 25.
So, third tree you want me to aim at?
Yeah,
Right.
so the third tree on the right, that's your line. Forget the flag. This is a perfect club. Just normal swing, normal tempo. Think about the things that we said down the range. Take your time in that backswing. Oh, what a strike! Just a bit of a push.
It's a bit of a push. I didn't release it.
Yeah, but that's so. Just get that there then. Get in there quick. Get in there quick. That was a great strike. I'm happy the ball started right, but we just need to feel that club do what? So showing that release. One thing you struggle with. Yeah, but only because your bad is always over the top.
Yep.
So how do you hit it straight? You feel like this. Just show me a practice swing now, and from now going forwards, we're going to feel. Come on, this is a simple feeling, right? It's going to try and get a little more of that release through there. Because that was a really good strike, especially off that lie. So moving it half a ball back helped that strike.
The strike is great, but I say I was doing this rather than
65 next week, aren't you?
I'm not saying.
Everybody down the comments, wish him happy birthday. Let's see how many people wish happy birthday. You've been talked about a lot on this channel, Dad, so everybody should wish you happy birthday.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
But you can go and check it when it's up. Okay, so nice strike. Just a little bit leaks up the right, but to be fair, we've not had a warm up, we're only straight out. I'm on the green, we've got a little chip now, but one thing we have, and this is the reason why we aimed up the right, you've got loads of green now to chip into. We're not short-sided, it's not that awkward, we've got loads of space to chip into. Because I think when you tell me when you played around a golf, you're like, yeah, I hit this shot, I took on the flag, and then I was short-sided, da-da-da-da-da.
I always take on the flag.
Why? Why?
You've got a club in your hand here, Dad. Talk me through it. Loads of green,
50 degree.
right? Talk me through the shot. Describe it to me. How's it going to fly?
I'll try and run it up there.
When you say run it, what sort of height? Come on, get more descriptive, because that's just like, oh, I'm going to run it up there. What does
Well,
that
keep
mean?
it lower.
Okay.
Chip it down there. So
Tell me where you're going to land it. So
Oh,
if I stood here, what are you thinking?
You keep going, keep walking, keep
Okay.
walking, keep walking, keep
You're
walking.
making me go as far as I can here, or what?
No, it's about there.
I think a little further, if I'm honest.
Okay.
It's a little uphill
Okay.
at the end.
And it's going to come down, move
Yeah,
down.
it's going to move a little right to left.
Right to left, yep.
Right, let's see it. Nice chip. I like it a lot. Great shot. Simmer! You called it. Great length. Anytime it's uphill, you can be way more aggressive with that flight. It's like a cushion, isn't it? You're gonna, with that loft in your hand, I know you've got 50, but it's not a lot of loft, but it is more loft than playing with a 9 iron.
Yes.
You can always afford to be more aggressive because harder hit means more spin, and that's just going to be cushioned.
How hard you hit that?
Simmer! I felt like I needed to.
Yeah.
Oh, good God, this has put us under pressure!
Put you under pressure there.
Goal-wise, not even talked about it. Let me hold this putt and, well, let's hold one of these putts and then we'll set a target for the day.
I prefer mine to yours.
Yeah, I'm thinking, Dad, you need this for us. Come on, team. This is one of the best bit of Dad's game, reading greens.
At least the ball, I would say.
I think it's the years of experience near his 65th birthday.
If it wasn't on there, I would use some expletives by now.
Get in! No, he hit it! Right, that's a bogey, registered.
Rubbish.
It's all right, plenty of holes left. 8 to go.
Very good.
Take a bow. Take a bow. Come on! That is really what we needed. Couldn't have started another vlog with a bogey. That's a big putt, that. Left to right, down the hill, smelly, slippery. Look at it. Canned it.
Come on! That was a big putt, that.
It was a big putt. I was very impressed.
Your putt was definitely a lot straighter than you thought as well.
Was.
I just stood there
And also, I need to hit a bit harder.
Yeah, I think I scared you.
You did.
Right, the next, we're coming up, I think it's a par 5 from memory. Is it a par 5? Oh, it's a par 5. That was big because I didn't want to start with a bogey. So score-wise, I think level par or better for a scramble is where we've got to be.
Oh, here we're down there.
Right, Dad, you can go first. Yeah, I think right side of the tee box is good. Slight dog leg to the left here, par 5. See that tree?
Which tree are we talking about?
The big oak straight down over this lady's tee.
Oh, yes.
I want you to feel like you're going to draw it onto the left half if that's your feelings to go to, right? Okay. Now, again, think about this. Take your time in that backswing. Don't try and hit it on the way back. That's one of your bad faults. You're like, oh, all right, I want to hit it. I'm
coming
so
down
eager.
before I got up.
Exactly. Yes. So, just give yourself some time, some tempo. Drop and release.
Okay.
Don't try and keep up. I know when we play together, you try and give it a whack. I'm getting a little bit longer.
What you're saying, I'm getting shorter and you're getting longer.
Try to tee up to say it. Yes, is answer the
I'm
question.
getting old. I know that.
Come on, Dad.
Yes, but I'm trying to go to the gym to give myself a chance.
You are swinging it better because of that.
Slowly back. Get it back here.
Yeah.
Drop it here. And release it.
Yeah, but I would just think, to make that more simple. Just sort of tempo, drop and release.
Tempo,
drop and release.
Drop and release.
That's the way to think about that.
Okay, tempo, drop and release.
Beautiful drive. Is that a little baby draw? Woohoo! Nice drive.
A bit better. Better than the first one anyway. He's on the fairway.
That just looks so much better tempo.
Yeah.
That looked like you had time in the backswing. Go back to when you're on the range. You're just like, doosh, like Ernie Els, like that kind of feeling.
Trouble is, I'm trying to jump at it because I'm trying to keep up with you.
Yeah, but
I know I can't. But that's kind of a feeling I get.
That's a beauty as well.
So why didn't it suit your eye then? These trees.
Yeah, I like to fade it, and I feel like I can't start it left.
Oh right, okay.
Whereas I know you see a draw, but your bad shots are fade.
Yeah.
Like for me, I like to aim left and just like this.
Okay.
Whereas I can't aim left there.
No. No.
Like I'm just so like ugh. Okay. And to be fair, in a tournament, I would and ah off the back tee whether I'd actually hit a driver. I would just take it as a 3-shotter.
But are you then giving a shot to the field though?
Well, potentially, but it's better than carting it in the crap, innit?
It is.
And then giving 2 shots away to the field.
It is.
Now, Dad, I speak a lot about this on the channel. Oh, they're the rocks that you were meaning?
Yes.
Is that staying mobile, and you're a big advocate for that, because since you've been going to the gym, your golf's definitely improved.
Yes, it's 2 things. I've got stronger. When I first went to the gym, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't lift anything. But now I'm still not great, but I lift a lot more.
Show your muscles.
No, not showing muscles. But also, I'm more flexible.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing.
Yes. I've been going now, nearly 2 years. And I'm trying to kind of stave off getting old. And it's, well, you can't stave it off, but you can make things better by keeping fitter. And that's what I'm doing.
And like, you have put on yards because of it.
Yes.
And that's massive. Like, for example, some of the peers that you play golf with, they've got a lot shorter, whereas you've not got a lot longer, but you've definitely not got shorter. No. So you're here, you got that a bit necky, didn't you, said? Yes, fraction necky. But I think we do use yours. Let's register 1 each, right? Okay.
I am down here. How far? But we're going to take Dad, so we can register 1 each. So we're going to lay up short that brook, Dad? I think so. I don't think both of us, it looks a long way.
Well, the further you go to get away from that tree, the further you've got to hit it to get over that brook. I don't know how far that brook is. Do you know how far that brook is?
A long way, I think. I'll get a yardage, but I think we just lay up short. But a layup might be 3-wood. 233. I can probably hit 3-wood. Do you want 3-wood as well?
Yes, please.
Look at that blast in the past. This was mine. R9s. Anybody else remember that? 15 degrees. This was titanium, wasn't it? Remember this?
Yeah, I like it.
Got fitted at Moor End driving range on a cold winter's night.
No, I quite like it.
And you can see we're on mats. We've registered 1 drive each now, which is lovely. Now we're straight in the sun. I think it's good. Anybody an idea? But it felt great. I diddle middle. Little chippy one. Right, Dad, we want to hug this left side without being silly towards that bunker, please. Yeah. So I reckon the bunker, far bunker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where that thing's aiming, in fact.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bit of a cheat code, isn't it, really?
It is a cheat. It is a cheat.
It's okay. It's a little bit off the bottom. I think my ball is there. Dad's in the semi here, or sort of rough. Tactic, Dad, you said that tree's in your way, 187 flag.
I thought, see, I'm going to hit a 7-iron over the tree to the left there.
Yeah.
Then chip on and...
Try and make you 5 that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good tactic, like, because you'd have to hit 5-iron here?
No,
If you're going to go for the green, 187.
44.
4, and it's coming out then too flat. I would move it a hair forward in your stance, just a hair, help you hit it up a bit higher. Lovely strike, solid, exactly what we needed.
Still a bit though.
Yeah, a little bit, but
Yeah, better.
that's all that required.
Oh no, I know.
155. I like it. Keep fading, please. Keep fading, keep fading. We're dancing. A little bit toey, I took 1 club more there. Bit of the Carl Morris theory, play middle to back. 155, I tried to cut a 9 in there. Look at that, I'm happy with that. Tactics are good. Chance of a birdie. 2 greens and 2. Nearly at the green there, Dad. Nearly at the green.
Yep.
News that you didn't hit it good.
Oh.
Look at that. All that gym work.
That gym work. That gym work. Oh, wow. Oh, that gym work.
Savannah.
Savannah, that gym work.
So, chip uphill, what club are you thinking here? Similar chip to what you hit before?
50.
I'll hold your putter for you. And also, this is one of my old putters as well. In fact, it's probably one of my old wedges.
It's a second hand.
It's a Cobra. What is it? Is it a snake bite? Yeah, snake bite. Great wedge, these. Really good wedge. How much lead tape I had on the bottom of there. Remember I bought this because I saw some pro use it on tour and I was like, right, next day got it, far too light. I'm like, oh. So this is again uphill, Dad. So you need to think about maybe taking that landing zone just a little further forward because it's going to have a little bit of a cushion on that. And just short of halfway, I think is a good spot. Do you?
Short of halfway.
It's going to spin off this mat as well. Oh, that just dug its
died.
heels
That
in.
just died.
I just dug its heels in. It's a good strike.
Yes.
2, you got opportunity for par, I got opportunity for birdie. Not the end of the world, Dad. I'm gonna bring in that idea of the Carl Morris video, which I think will be out by now, about that long distance putting, eyes closed. Like if you were to throw something and then throw the same ball to a person with your eyes closed, your brain would be magnificent at replicating the movement because you have a feeling of it. So I'm gonna have 1 practice stroke, eyes open, 2nd practice stroke, eyes closed, and then just hit the putt. Feels a bit weird, not gonna lie, but it really did work. Simmer! Rallied that through again.
You scare me. You scare me, son.
Right, this is needed. This is to save par again for the first 2. Come on! Woo-hoo-hoo! That is 2 for 2. Didn't do any putting practice yesterday, but it's feeling good. You know what it is? It's the closing the eyes. I'm just trusting where I've lined it up and then what pace I feel, like if you're throwing it. Right, Dad, you just got a yardage to the brook. What is it to the brook?
Between 245 and 260, depending on the...
245, 260. I'm going to go 3 wood. I think just a nice driver for you. This is a beautiful looking hole.
It is.
Oh my God, it's just so bad. Right, Dad, you need to put one in play here.
I'll try.
It was just such a typical thing of me to do.
I think you lost that one.
Well, that was gone, yeah. I was stuck between what shot to play. Why on earth I tried to hit a draw, I don't know.
Draw's not your shot.
No, I know. I just...
Hasn't Carl Morris told you that?
All right. All right. Thank you, Dad. Beauty. See, all that coaching's just coming out. Inside that bunker. I know it wasn't your best, but that's all we needed. Now, just to say, guys, thanks so much for the reaction to the initial video, the change of content. I feel like I'm playing better than the Mottram vlog. That was a little bit of a disaster because I have been working on my game. Like, I feel like I put some pretty tidy shots, apart from that last tee shot. That was like so stuck between what to hit. I stood there trying to feel draw, but then tried to hit a fade. It's like...
A great big push.
Yeah, it was just terrible. Terrible. So you've got your fringe. Hey, this is nice here.
It is. I'm just in this, just off the green, in the little semi.
This is a tiny green. This is a nice approach. So we've got 150. Dad's got 6 iron. I don't think you need a full one of those. It's just a smooth one.
Yeah, it's a bit of wind up there, isn't there?
There's a little bit of wind, and it is quite a narrow
Yeah.
sort of approach. So there's your 6. I've got 9. Have I bought 2 9s? Bear with me, I'll come back. This is where I would say we sort of want to go more at the flag. Because if you do miss slightly right, that's fine.
I don't want to miss left.
No, exactly. So
Water.
let's just take the flag of the line.
Okay, flag of the line.
Bring wind's a bit into off your right.
Yeah, so I'm taking a bit extra.
Take a little bit extra, smooth it off. Beautiful hit. Get off it, wind. Get off it, wind. On the fringe, just left the green.
Yeah, just.
Pretty good shot though.
Oh yeah, I'll do.
With 6 iron.
Yeah, I'll do.
It's good. I'm going for the same sort of tactic. I'm going with the ball slightly back. Come on, wind. Come on! Oh, so bothered about missing it left. Well, we're okay there. It's your fringe. I'm going to need chip and putt for a par. Just short there. It's okay. Another chance of getting a par. We said level par to finish. We are level par right now, but we're literally clawing onto it.
I can't quite see it, but I bought 2 clubs here.
How the hell have you managed that?
It's a good job. It's winter rules.
Right, come on, Dad. I'm feeling a chip in here. I'll go first, Dad. You take your time. Again, this is why I've missed it up this right wing, because I was just giving myself a little bit of room. Oh, I just got a little bit of a bad bounce. Oh, that's going to require another putt. We need this. Get it inside mine. Give us a sniff. I like it a lot. Go on. Oh, go on, Dad. Right, you can tap that in. Take the pressure completely off me. And you were brought him along for a reason. That was a lovely chip. See how it released up the hill. You are right though, because it just catches one of the holes. It can just sort of skid. And
it does, yeah.
I think it's actually easier chipping out the rough here than off the mat right today. Right, I'm the confidence. I'm going to take this flag out for you. I'm going to.
Good of you.
Come on.
That's very good of you.
Come on, get yourself on here. This will be nice. This will be the most stress-free par we have had. Right, come on, Dad.
Come on, Alex. Come on, Dad. Come on. We can do it.
Yes, I do. Dad, this is a par 4, 349 up the hill. This is a beautiful looking hole.
It is.
Those 2 bunkers look great. Right, talk me through the process right here, Dad. We've got driver.
I've got driver.
Your start line. Talk me.
It's straight at the pin.
Yep, I like it.
Because it's out of bounds.
Right.
Right.
Thanks for reminding me.
That's all right. Okay.
You've just done exactly what Carl Morris says not to do.
Well, I haven't watched his video yet, so there you go.
Do you mean you've not watched it? Can you believe this? I'm going to be the #1 fan. To be fair, it's just nice to actually play with my dad. Like, since having a little one. This is what our first game, Dad?
It is. For a long
really
time.
Nice. Right, come on, Dad. Good swing here. Great par on the last.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
That was necky, wasn't it? That was rubbish.
that's a little over the top, that.
It was over the top, you're right.
It's all right. You kept us all good on the last. I will come to the forefront on this one. So we've had 2 drives from Dad, 1 drive from me. Just taking it in turns. I think the word is dovetailing. Whoa, that is a good drive. That was the best drive of the day, Dad. Oh God, I nearly didn't smooth that out very well, did I?
Yeah, shot.
We'll take that one. Is that on the green?
It's not far off.
Oh, a little chip. Right, Dad, talk to me. How are you rating your game so far?
About 2.
Yes, a little bit untidy, but...
It's the first time I've played.
Oh yeah, I just need to mention this.
Since about October.
Just blowing the old cobwebs off, aren't you?
I am, because the weather's been so bad
It's a very good point, that. It's been terrible.
that I haven't played.
Right, but
And I'm afraid it's showing.
You hit a great 6 iron there. You made par there.
I've made par, yeah, made par.
Think of this as just a learning
I have.
opportunity.
Opportunity, yes.
That's the best drive I've hit in a long time. That's like a few of them that we saw at Mottram, and I'm really proud of that because out of bounds down the right and rubbish down the left, and it needed to be hit that. It really needed to be hit. Now, I literally was thinking about what Carl Morris said and that whole process in my mind.
90.
90, that flag's
Uphill.
right.
90 uphill.
So we're saying, playing 98, should we say?
It's a wedge for me.
So we say 100.
Yeah, it's a wedge for
Add
me.
10 onto it, and that flag's at the front, so we need it to go quite high in that flight. I'm going to go 50. What are you going?
Wedge. Well, I could do 50.
No. I think wedge. You got loads of room past that flag.
Yeah.
What would you have picked watching this? To that front flag, uphill, 90. We're saying playing 95. What would you have picked? So slightly roll back. Wait. I reckon these pitch shots. I'd like to see a little more weight left side. Beautiful. Be the club. Great shot. Don't spin. Just good rhythm on that.
Yeah. Yep.
It's gonna have some spin on that.
Probably just passed, I think.
Oh, is that you?
It should be me because I got it right.
Look at that.
You told me 90 yards. Hit
No,
95.
I said
There you go.
95.
There you go. You see.
Right, Dad, this is to get us 1 under par. That is nice shot, perfectly pin high. So what's mad, from back there, that flag looked like it was tight up against the front.
You can tell you caddied on tour. Perfect yardage for me.
I don't want to
But
say.
what happened to you though?
I don't want to say anything. Clearly, I can talk a better game than I can play right now. Right, I'm that confident you're going to make a putt here. I'm just going to cozy this down here. I'm not really needed. So it's a little downhill. It would be funny if this goes in.
That's a good putt.
I tell you what, they're a lot quicker than they look.
They are.
Right, come on, Dad.
Apart from me, I always sit short.
Yeah, you're good here.
Always flag out.
You flag in or flag out? Oh, I just didn't hit it. That is such a wimp effort, Dad.
I'm a wimp, yes, I know.
Right, well, we knocked off another par. Our goal is level par, but that would have really taken the pressure off. Let's speed through the next 3 holes. Let's keep the momentum of this video going. So this is the 14th. It's a par 5. We chose Dad's drive off the tee. I was a little bit down the right, actually okay, but we ended up taking his. Both decided to lay up. I hit 5-iron, Dad hit 4-iron, short of the bunkers. We were left with 78 yards. So we both said it's playing 85. Dad hit a good one. A little bit short, finished on the fringe. I got it perfectly pin high, just a little bit of a pull. We secured this with a 2-putt, which means we're still level par. And actually that was Dad recording another drive. So we're now onto a par 3. Dad left side of the green, tasty shot to be fair, and me a little bit of a push. We chose Dad's shot here. This registered all 4. And unfortunately, we got down in 3. So that is a bogey. We are now 1 over. We've used 4 of Dad's drives, 2 of mine. We're heading on to the 16th. 16th, and what a hole this is. Like, how intimidating are these trees? Unfortunately, Dad hit a little bit of a push. Saying that though, it was a much better strike, which is what we want. So I felt a little bit of pressure on here. I aimed at that big tree, tried to fade it off, and luckily enough, maybe a little bit toe side, but it was a good drive. So we chose mine. I've now got 3 on the board. This left us 130 yards uphill. I went with 9, Dad went with 8, and these are 2 of the best shots we've hit in this vlog so far, leaving us around 30 feet uphill. We got down in 2, and this leaves us on this hole right here. The 17th, we got 148, and we're 1 over. We need a big finish here. We said level par. We need to do something in these last 2. So I've got 8. Dad's got 7. Scores on the doors to remind you, we are 1 over par, unfortunately. Big finish needed. Now, Dad's had 4 drives recorded. I've had 3. So we have to take one of mine in the next 2 holes. That was a better 8-iron, by the way, than the last. I'll go first. Yes. I'll keep the going. Oh, we'll mix up this order. Okay, that is a nasty little flag. Dad, I'm going to say this. I'm going to try and go for it. So here we go. I've got 8. I'm going to hit a little fade. 148. Come on, Alex. Feel that fade swing. I lost it in the sun. I felt like I faded it. Where did that go?
I lost it in the sun.
Back of the green, I think. I'll find out in a minute. I think I can see something back of the green. Yeah, I can see back middle there, on line with that big tree. Yeah, it's there. Come on, Dad. I'll watch it for you. Middle of the green here. That's it. Let it drop. Let it release.
It's the drop and the release is the problem.
You've got it. It's a beautiful strike. I'm saying I'll watch it, but I have no idea where that's gone. Please be good. Oh! Oh! What a shot!
What happened there?
This could be a birdie.
A bit one.
Need a really big finish here, Dad. You just hit an absolute gem. I think I've got a bit long, maybe back fringe. Yeah, back fringe. Anyway.
So you're taking my putt then?
We are, so that means regardless of the last hole, we have to take my shot.
No pressure then?
Well, we've taken 5 of yours today and 4 of mine. Nice shot. Right, this gets us to level par if we hold this. So we need it. This needs to be held. One of these, both playing from here. Get in, get in, get in! Oh! Oh!
That was about there, I aim there.
Don't put it in, because we'll get absolutely done. Remember that thing? I forgot what it was. Someone tapped it in, and that. Oh yeah, the passing marker. It sort of there was a thing about it online. Do you remember? It was I forgot what it was. If anybody remembers that, let me know. I think it was something Barstool Sports, and someone put it in, and they're like, "Well, you've done it." Yes. No. Let's not do that. That moved loads at the end, Dad. So bad. That is just so bad. You got a free putt and you do that. Dirty me! It's a par. It's a par. It's a par. It's a par. So still 1 over, 1 to play, and we have to take my drive. There's no point in you even hitting it.
I won't then.
Because you've got to use mine.
I'll save my strength.
Save your strength. So 190 bunkers, they, Dad. What a view that is. That's the golf clubhouse. And look at that over there. Wow, that's beautiful. Go on, Dad. Your geography's good. Where's that looking towards?
I assume North Wales? No, I don't know. That's south. So, yes, that's Wales over there, isn't it? Wales.
Wales. Oui. Sorry, I was trying to do an accent.
That wasn't a very good Welsh accent, was it?
No, it's terrible. Right, so Dad, you're giving me some tips here now.
Well, 190 to the bunker. Be short of the bunker. What you got there?
Technical.
6-iron.
Punch a 5.
5-iron. How far does that go?
But it's not going to go that far. I'm just going to hit a little chip.
Why did you hit it?
No, I feel more comfortable. I've got to get it in play.
Okay.
To hit that little chip.
All right. Okay.
A little bit like that, Dad.
Well, that fat one.
That wasn't fat. What you call compression?
It's fat.
I don't know what compression is. 155, Dad. That means 4 drives to me, 5 drives for you. We need a birdie to finish level par. Have you got?
I got 6.
Okay, I've got 8. No idea.
Just to the right, I think. on the
Coming back
pin.
in?
On the green should be.
On the green?
I think so.
That felt a really good swing. See, how hard is it into the light?
It's very hard, yeah.
I just try to convince myself to keep my head down, don't look for it, but that's so hard. Dad, yeah, middle of the green, flag's good, just to go at the flag here. Come on, pull us out of trouble like you did on the last. Talk to me, how did you get it?
Right, I thought. Never saw it though. No idea.
It's a mystery. Oh yeah, there's one about 10 foot left of the flag.
Must be me then, mustn't it? There you are, see? Couldn't see where it went.
Pulling it out of the bag. They're both next to the flag. The question is, Dad, who's closer?
I've released that one. What are you playing?
That Vice 2.
What am I playing?
Vice 2. Right, mine's the closer one.
Oh dear.
I'm a little short here, but look at Dad. Here's me saying I think we both hit it in close.
Why are you doing
That's
your
wishful thinking.
You should be playing from there.
No, you're not. We play together.
Only for the, do you?
Oh no, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, it's not cheating.
Well, it's not cheating.
Flipping hell, look, see that? Did you see that? Picks his bloody ball up and thinks he plays from there. What game are you playing? Flipping hell. God.
Well, go on, Dad. You just finish us off here.
No. I want you to shit yours
No, we're
first.
playing together. I'm not going to hold it from there.
We might do.
No, come on. You're going to hold it. Here's me. I thought we were playing a par 3. Get in. He didn't sit on the fence there, did he? Let's have a go at me.
Muppet.
Muppet.
Where is he come from? Come on, you tell me where it's going to come from.
Right, well, we need this because this is to get our target for
I
level
know.
par. So don't leave it short
I
like
won't
you've
leave
done
it
all
short.
day,
I've been
right?
short all day long, I do know
This
that.
started off as a very motivational coaching vlog. Now
No,
it's
it's
turned
not,
us
is it?
barracking each other. I see just on the left edge,
Left edge, okay.
but you've got to hit it. Like you've dollied every one of them.
Dolly.
Dollied.
Dolly the sheep.
If you leave this short,
Yeah.
oh, what could be the forfeit?
If I leave this short,
I'll think of something. I don't know. Come on.
I was thinking about making sure I got par.
If you leave this short, I'm never getting you any golf balls again.
Is this Carl Morris saying?
Yeah, come on. Get it in here.
Or he's putt for par.
No, this is in. Be confident. Get this in the hole. This
Okay.
needs to drop, Dad. Come on.
Okay.
All the faith.
No deacceleration, is it? You pushed it. At least you passed the hole.
It's fair play, you got it past. There we go. Level par.
No, it wasn't. Oh, that was level par.
No,
One
level par on
over.
that one. 1 over in total. Thanks, Dad.
Thank you. What a load of rubbish.
Thanks for
wasn't it?
watching. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn that bell. This is part of the golfing journey.